SIDERIS, forgive me, I forgot to tell you something about the white beet pie. To show you something, I cut another piece now. Inside I put white beet, feta cheese, craviera naxo, fervently from the dragon that I bought, onion, dill means anitho, dill, onion, and spearmint, viosmo. Enough spearmint, olive oil, yes, and fervently in order to observe the liquids. Now, for the υγρά, to observe the liquids, yes, the fermenting, yes, and the crops is suitable. And this I put, so delicious, and to show you, in this forms over here, is the SIDERIS. Yes, the form, the shapes, and the bottom over here, the stitches, yes, that I made when I opened the dushi, the pastry, yes. Yes. So scientific. Scientific, I made it the επιστημονικά την έβγαινε της Παναγνώμητας. Scientific, I made the spinach, no, σε σκουλόπιτα. I confused, my mind gripped, μάζωσε το μυαλό μου με τις Παναγνώμητας. Σε σκουλόπιτα είναι, yes, σε σκουλό, I put, then find spinach. Yes, and so delicious. Okay, to give a final bite for you over here. Yes, but the able state agent that I love him too much. Wonderful. So Raviera Naxum gives a very nice aroma, or I guess very nice taste. I remember in October when I came for vacations to spend my vacations in Utragi, that you found me the apartment, the beautiful apartment. Before to take me in my apartment, I stopped with a bus. I remember I had brought with me with my suitcase and then the present and the spinach pie. Yes. Forgot to drink a little nama. Now I remember that I was telling to my conscience what I forgot. Yes, the nama reminds me when we were drinking over here, nama, wine, sweet red dried wine, when you came to my house to eat together, the pumpkins with milk and egg lemon sauce, 13th October, remember, yes, and we drank together nama, red dried wine, the Holy Communion has been made. Yes. Told them to put little in a small glass. Over here, and this I brought to you the nama in the dragon when I came for present. You remember? Okay, to put little to your great health to drink today. Okay. Over here. Drink to your great health. Well, I'm able to state agent, yes, there is. I remember you that you were drinking, you were loving it, this wine. Not drink all of this and do drugs. Perhaps I will be drunk. I will be drunk today. Θα το πιω όλο today, για σένα σήμερα. Very nice, yes. I remember in the trekking when I came out from the bus. I had called you to your cell phone where you will be waited me. Where you will wait me, and from the concrete supermarket. And I came out. I was wearing my medical mask, I remember, and you came beside me, yes, and you told me, "Hello, sir. Hello, sir. You have lost the road. Can I help you, please?" In the beginning, I never recognized you. Yes, my sunglasses, my medical mask. I said, "Who is this man now?" And okay, after a few seconds, 5 seconds, I realized who you are. Yes, and hello, sir. You lost the road. Can I help you, please? Yes, and when you opened your heart and when you told me, Manolis, finally you came over here, welcome to Ludragi, yes. And yes, I had great time in Ludragi, yes. Very like that man when I was going for swimming, yes. I had great time, yes. 2 weeks I stayed, yes, with the beautiful apartment that you offered me, yes. All the great saints, SIDERIS and the God and Jesus Christ, all the time I'm praying for you, to have you and to protect you from any danger, to give you great health, yes, to rejoice your family, yes, your kids, and everything to protect you, the God generally, in the new year 2024, to bring you and to fulfill all your best desires that you are dreaming. Yes, SIDERIS. Να σου φανερώσει το 2024 όλες τις επιθυμίες που επιθυμείς, όλα σου τα όνειρα. Yes, όλα τα όνειρα σου να πραγματοποιηθούν. Yes. Ό,τι όνειρα έχεις να γίνουν πραγματικότητα. Whatever dreams you have in your life to become true in the reality. Yes. This I told you in Greek and I'm translated to English. Yes, everything. So kind-hearted, so polite man, so having no sin in my life, so kind-hearted, so very, very polite and very nice, sophisticated, wise, cultured, cultivated human. Τόσο καλλιεργημένο άνθρωπο, τόσο πολύ καλόν άνθρωπο. Yes. And to you I have seen this thing, to Manolis. Yes. Okay. Now I cannot, this difficult question, who has much more very nice character? No, each human has his own character. Yes. I have different character, another type, Allostypos. Yes, you have another character. You has another character, human character. Okay, but, and you also as well, like Manolis, you have very nice and polite character, sophisticated. And Manolis is sophisticated and cultured, although that I have not spoken with him, I suppose, and I believe with my intuition and my instinct, my telepathy. Okay, a similar character, very sophisticated, okay, and culture human is. Yes. Each human character, each human SIDERIS has his own grace. Κάθε άνθρωπος έχει τη χάρη του. Yes. I personally have another character. Nothing to do with you, with Manolis. No, another type, another character. Yes. A little crazy. With a very good man, yes, because I'm very joyous, χαροπός, an extrovert human, yes, εξωστρεφής άνθρωπος. Yes, εξωκαρδιά που λέμε. I cannot now say it in English. Joyous heart I have, yes, εξωκαρδιά in Greek, it's been translated. Yes, and extremely extrovert person. Each human he has his own character. To my character, SIDERIS, I have not seen another person. Neither to have the similar character, human character, neither 0 and 1%. And suppose in each human, and you also, you have not seen somebody to have the similar character with you. For example, double, I'm saying, yes. I personally know. Only this occasion that I was telling you in the telephone and in Turkey, in the army when I was, somebody told me that I had the similar, I have exactly 93, 96%. My character is the same, the similar, with a man jazz singer. You remember the occasion, yes, that he is much more, that he is in the age 13 years, much more older in compare with you, Manolis. And he looks like to be your real brother, and you would, and if you would have met him, you would be the best friends. Yes, and I answered to him, SIDERIS, then, no, I don't want him, because I don't want now to keep company, to have a friend, to have exactly the same character like me. So joyous, and he was. Yes, Manolis. And this, do you know something? This man, he was put in with too much exaggeratedly admiration about this phenomenon. He put his hand to his mouth when I was speaking, and he was looking to me like surprised. Yes. And I asked him, why you were looking at me so surprised? Your voice when you are speaking and when you are singing, it's the same, Manolis, exactly, yes. And your character, only your face is different. Your body and your face. He's much more slim, much more tall in compared with you, much more dark eyes he has, and you have green eyes. But your character, yes, he's much more handsome in compared with you, yes, in other style. Your character is the same, Manolis. I'm putting my hand to my mouth because I'm surprised. I cannot believe it. Like to speak me, my old friend. He had a friend, this man now, from the past, and perhaps that I understood that a misunderstanding, something happened with him, and they have any relation, yes. Because I asked him, you have seen him? No, I'm not seeing him. I understood that misunderstanding he had with this stranger. Now the jazz singer, and he has exactly the same voice and the same character with me. Yes, now stranger, and so polite, so kind-hearted, Manolis. You're double. Your favorite food is lentils and chops, brizoles. And he also, he was eating like you, meat, pork, pistachio. How you know that I love this food? Because you're double the same things. Yes, but there is little difference, your character. You are much more kind-hearted, Manolis, and much more religious in compare with him. Yes. much more Christianic person, yes. And you know, he was telling me there is, you know, Manolis, astrology, tarot cards. Then when I was 22 years old, just only a little bit coffee I knew. Okay, I was watching astrologers on Greek TV. Yes, and he was telling me you are known to read cards. I know a little bit cards because you're double. He knows everything about the cards and divination. Yes, about this stranger now. But you are much more kind-hearted, much more religious in compare with him. He wasn't too much. Okay, he was religious. But you are a little much more, yes. Okay, do you know some SIDERIS? I grew up in a very Christianic family. My mom and my dad, when I was baptized over here in CHALANDRI, in the St. Eleftherios, on 1 June 2000, no, 1 June 1981, yes, 1 June. 9 days before my birthday. 10 June is my birthday. My parents, from when I was after my baptism, they were taking me in the church. I was receiving every week the Holy Communion. When I was 2 years old and 3 years old, from my little hands they were holding me and they were taking me in the church, and I grew up in the church, Sunday school, catechetical, to the Christianic camps. Later, I was going. Yes, I was extremely religious human. Yes, for an occultist, it's an exception. This thing. Yes, to connect now the religion and with tarot cards, because these things are not belonging to the Christianity. With straightforward. Right now, I'm saying this thing. Yes, POSSITIVE. Yes, and although that I grew up with very religious parents, still right now I'm religious. I'm going very often to the church. They don't go because too much cold outside. I delayed to wake up. Yes, and I grew up with Christianic and religious parents, and simply the reason is that I became very good person, very good human, and very polite and honest human to the society. Yes, I socialized with very good and suitable and correct way. Yes, and this person was telling me there is difference. You are much more religious compared with him. Yes, his parents, they weren't too much religious like your parents, perhaps, Manolis. Maybe, perhaps, I answered to him. Yes. Okay, the human character, it isn't only the DNA, the gene. It's been created by the environment that you are growing up. Yes, your parents that they raised you. Yes, everything plays major role. A lot of causes, but see, there is much more. The human character is 93% the gene from your DNA, much more. In compare now, don't believe too much the environment. Okay, little, but much more I believe to the scientific causes, reasons. Yes, the DNA, the human character, the gene. Yes. Okay, these things I want to tell you. So satisfied, so pleased, so gratitude. As long as I live, I will be felt for you gratitude and nomosini. Yes, because you saved my life from the bankruptcy. Yes, you saved my life. I wanted too much. I had strong fervor, and I wanted too much to sell this house. Yes, and finally I succeeded. Thank God. Yes, with the help of the saints, and much more from your help. Yes, you helped me. Yes, and I'm feeling gratitude too much with you, my able friend, my able state agent, SIDERIS. Yes. And today it's okay to close now the video and tell you and a joke. I don't know now how to say in English. Attacker. Who is this guy? Who is the dark-skinned man? Who is this man? Who is this man? Finally. I was telling to my dad, who is the dark-skinned man? Amada, po sa mga kaya. Just say man. I was telling to my dad, yes, my dad was laughing. Somebody that he will come up in the future, Manolis. You never know. Who is this dark-skinned man? All the time, the dark-skinned man will be help you someday in the future. He will be saved your life. How G was telling to me, yes. And I thought that was Manolis. No, you were the dark-skinned man. Now, Dad, you said SIDERIS. And you said that the reason my dad, he told me in my dream, over there, he's walking on, he's over there, and you were walking on the surface of the sea, yes. Sometimes you remind me, Chris Angel, yes, the magician, dark skin, and he also is. And my dad, he was telling me, because his soul, his spirit, he sees how much kind-hearted person and how much sympathy you like me, you love me too much, and so that's the reason he's given me these telepathic messages to my subconscious, my dad. Yes, I'm receiving his metaphysical signs from the astral world, from my dad. Yes, and you said he approached you, yes. And 5 September, I was telling you to yourself before the selling. 5 September, he told me, my dad, he hit you to your back. We were in an unknown environment, inside the fog, yes. And you were beside my dad, you were, SIDERIS. And he hit your back, and he told you, my dad, help him, Manolis. I know how much you love him, and thank you so much, SIDERIS, that you love my son Manolis. And my dad, he hit your back out of kindness. I told you it, Renee, in your telephone. I told you, yes. And you were so just emotionally touched. Yes, you were helped him. Yes, and you helped me, of course. He was saying, my dad, that you'll be helping me. And later he disappeared, and you also into the fog. Yes, with my dad. Yes, 5 September I saw this dream, and later now with on Christmas when I saw my dad, he was hugging me very tightly in the beach, in front from the sea, and you were walking into the ocean, in the deep of the ocean, yes, in a non-location area, yes. Okay, so there is now, not good night now, good morning, so close it is, to go to sleep, to eat and this. Bye, yes, yes, thank you so much, and goodbye, my able state agent, goodbye.